I am truly grateful for this moment. Allow me first to say thank you to God Almighty for blessing me with this honor, as well as the Gary International Black Film Festival for recognizing the way I give back to my city. I want to thank my mother and my wife for always being a support in my life. And I'd like to give a special shout out to my godfather, Mr. William Bryan Thomas, who has not only supported but nurtured my artistic talent. I remember being on his side when he was being honored as a change maker, and I am so proud to be following in his footsteps. This moment right here is somewhat surreal because I would have never thought of something that started out as a way to get through depression would lead me here. When I say art changed my life, I'm not trying to be cliche at all. I used to be in security for almost about 10 years. I suffered in silence while working 12 to 16-hour days, confined in a metal box outside of BP oil. During that time, it was rough for me. But to pass the time and to keep me sane, I would bring my art supplies and paint while sitting in that metal box. I started to get excited again about art. So much, I started painting during live poetry sets right after work in the community. And before I knew it, I had created enough pieces to put on my very first solo show. After graduating with my bachelor's in fine arts from the Indiana University Northwest, I started my teaching career, and I love it. I simply love it. What I come to learn is that art is my passion, but education, that's my purpose. For me, teaching is a labor of love because I love what I do and I'm passionate about it. I want to share the joy of visual art to as many people as possible. My wife and I will have extensive conversations around the word legacy. That word carries a sense of importance to me because legacy is anything positive you leave behind or impart on other people. My legacy is my love, my children, my whole body of work, and the next generation of artists and creative thinkers that God has blessed me to teach. In addition to teaching, I have about 6 murals around the city of Gary. I take private commissions. I facilitate paint parties. I can't imagine my life without art. And as long as I'm able, I will continue to develop my craft as an artist and educator. Once again, I am grateful to be the recipient of the 2024 Kelly Chukwu Benfrey Vanguard Award. Thank you and God bless.